Yo guys and girls, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of Football Manager with me, Crosy Plays, and we are back with Season 9. I'm not sure what episode we are on this season, if I'm honest, but Season 9, anyway, we're deep into Season 9 now. Sorry, I'm just checking out my mic. I just don't know if it's in the right place to pick up my voice or not, but I'll soon see in the recording, won't I? Yeah, basically, we've got a 5-game triple header coming up, all 5 games, so I'm not going to stay here and ramble on too much, as I just want to get 5 games on, because it's going to take a little bit of time to get through the 5 games, so, but what I'm going to say is, we've been doing shit. Like, I am not happy with our season. Like, all the expectations I had to go on and win and do stuff and, be the best team have fallen by the wayside a long shot. Like if we stay where we were, I'd probably lose my job. So we've got to improve, keep hoping we're improving. We've improved a little bit over the last few games. Let's not muck around anymore. Let me dig in, and then we'll find out how we've got on, and I'll fill you guys in. So back today we are with the Borussia Mönchengladbach game. We're at home, which is lucky. We obviously started our Champions League campaign in the last live game where we lost to Juventus. And as you can see, since then, it's not been plain sailing. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So we lost that one 2-1, which started our Champions League campaign rather poorly. And we got a 2-0 win, with Hunter got 2 goals for us against Everton, which was needed. Then I played a real second string team against Wrexham in the Carabao Cup. Now, we should be going through, but I wasn't too disappointed we didn't go out, if I'm honest. But the next game, away at Tottenham, getting smashed 3-0, I was fuming. Fuming. Like, we don't need that. Like, I look at our run, it's so inconsistent at the minute that it's just annoying. So to get smashed 3-0 and not even to score was a pretty piss poor result, if I'm honest with you. I was not happy with that. But then we managed to bring it back in the next game, as we got a 5-0 win in the Champions League against Besiktas. I didn't do that game. I just thought I'd get through and get to this 5-game triple header. We will go Borussia Mönchengladbach, Liverpool, Arsenal, Borussia Dortmund and Manchester United. So I think if we had won that, it would have shoved another game somewhere in here. It would have moved one of those games around. So I'm kind of glad we didn't get through. But yeah, beating Besiktas 5-0 got us up and running in the Champions League. So we do have 3 points on the board. Then we drew 0-0 with Man City, which I wasn't uber disappointed with, just due to the fact that, well, it's Man City. But we could have done with stealing a little win there. The 3 points would have been vital. And in the last game, we picked up a 5-1 win against Sheffield United away, which, decent result overall. Craig Hunter again with another 2 goals. He's been scoring a little bit lately and definitely been one of our key men. When Gambella's on form and playing, we're playing really well. When he's ticking, we do really good. When he's not, we tend not to do so good. But he is on form at the minute, and yeah. Hope he can maintain some form going into these 5 games, because this isn't going to be an easy run of games. Only one away. Only one of the games is at the Emirates, which is obviously going to be the hardest game, while Liverpool are top of the league. Saying that, let's have a quick look where that will lead us in the Premier Division standings. So we're in 8th, which is not great, is it? You know what I mean? Gambella's up in the scoring charts, as I said. If he's playing well, we tend to do good. That's the kind of way it's going. Zikovic and Mbarki have really not fired at all this season between the pair of them. So a new striker is definitely, for me, on the card somewhere. Because if we want to defend our crown for a 3rd year in a row, then we have to really kick into gear. In the Champions League going in, we play 2 on 3 points. We're in 17th. We play Borussia Mönchengladbach. Give a 30-second. We've only 1 point on the board, so let's hope we can get a decent result in this game to maintain some Champions League form. I said that I want to be competing on all fronts. Now, Carabao Cup, really not fussed about. But this front, we definitely need to be competing on. So I don't think I should faff around anymore. So we've got 5 games to do. Let's get into this. As per usual, standard issue behaviour with me, I will disappear quickly, name the starting 11, and I'll be right back for the game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. See you in a bit. So looking at the starting 11, I'm going to go with our best starting 11 because, well, I'm not confident in too many other people coming in to do a job at the moment. Even the likes of Al Hassan is letting us down. So, I think I'm going to go Elian Andre, Toit, Van Kempen, Osses, Cafezas has picked up an injury, Carlos de Beest, Petkovic, Gambella, Kepa Ruiz on the right, who's wanted by Barcelona, Craig Hunt on the left, and Zitkovic up front, who's wanted by Bayern and Newcastle. If bids were to come in for Zitkovic, I might be tempted. I know I say he hasn't been scoring, but I don't feel it. So let's see how he gets on this game and hope we can get a good win here. We're only put 11 from a possible 12. As we will, pick up where you left off last time. That was a great result. Apart from conceding the early goal. Don't do that again, boys. Don't do that again. Please. So with 20 minutes gone, 18 minutes gone, this is the first highlight of the entire game. So I'm sorry there's been not a lot of commentary because there's not a lot to show. Carlos de Beest, Gambella flicks it in. Petkovic. I'm really not going to sell you, dude. You need to improve your form. Like a lot. I'm going to offer some encouragement. As we're doing better. We're being the better team. Ruiz says yes. That'll do. That'll put us 1-0 up. I don't care if it's from a boring corner. That will do, pig. As Kepa Ruiz whips it. Back post. Says Rose. Diamond flapped. And that's 1-0 to us. That bottle needs to shut up. Twat. Got a popping bottle here. Sanchez won it, but then lost it back to Twat. Van Kempen. What is going on with that bottle? Shut up. Ruiz, little chip across. Oh no, and Weber. But Cafezas tracks back well. Nice work, lads. Hunter back to Cafezas. Nice and patient from Plymouth Argyle. That's what we need. Gambella into Zitkovic. And Damon gathers it rather easily. Now Sanchez with a free kick. Did play it short and played all the way back to Jordan. And Cafezas on him. Really well. Oh no. But then he's loose with the pass. Weber. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to demand more straight off the bat. That is poor from Cafezas. He did really well to win it back. And then the hospital ball to us says, we need to be better. See what I mean about our strikers this season? I'm not happy with your performance out there. Let's demand a bit more. I think I might have done them out of the highlight then. By demanding more when I did. Hunter. Oh, and it's just wide. Petkovic for Lukaku. Zik, see what I mean about my strikers this season. Zitkovic from Barkey. I'm going to drop some encouragement. We need one. We're having loads of shots, loads of chances, but... Hunter for Flint. Cafezas now. Come on, lads. Lukaku, Twat and Barkey. Back to Lukaku. Oh, and it's saved by Damon. Shit, we don't need a draw here, boys. Oh, and it's right into the hands. What should I do? Encourage. Very attacking. Oh, lads. For fuck's sake, this is just not what we need. So inconsistent. I don't know what to do. Oh, right. Last minute. Come on. You deserve the win. On Barkey, it's Flint. Back out to Flint. Oh, no. And Werder Bremer picked it up. Pinero does well. Al-Hassan for Lukaku. Daniel Lukaku. Daniel Lukaku with the outside of the right foot. That is an absolute barnstormer. I'm going to switch it to normal balanced. What the hell? Al-Hassan knocks it to Lukaku. Just outside of the right foot. And damn, and couldn't reach that one, thank God. Oh. Left it luckily. I'm going to say well done, lads. I'm not going to be too harsh. I'm grateful. 95th minute winner. I'm truly grateful for that. So, guys, I will be back in 3 days' time for the home game against Liverpool. Shit. I am kind of nervous about that. I'm hoping I can play the same team. How many days? 3 days. I'm going to rest them for 2. Because I need to try and play the same team if possible. I think it's my best team. Yeah, won't be too many changes, but I look forward to seeing you for the Liverpool game. See you guys in a bit. So, gang, back we is. 8th place. We need to win. We need a win. I know Liverpool are looking great. They've only lost 1 against Arsenal away. Let's hope we can add to their misery and bring them a bit closer to our record, because we've started horrendously, and I'm hoping we've got the ability at home to beat them, because I believe. I believe. I will do the usual biz, name the starting 11, and I'll be right back with us in a bit. So going into the Liverpool game, we are going to go Elian Andre, Trois, Van Kempen, Arces, Cafezas, Carlos Tevez. Petkovic is not going to play. Lukaku's going to get the start. Gambella, Ruiz, Hunter and Zikovic. I am just tired with Petkovic playing so poorly. 664, he's got to come out. I think Lukaku's going to get the game, and we're going to hope that he can put in a decent performance for us after scoring the winner in the Champions League game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. So pump fist, go out there and give the fans their money's worth. Pump fist. Pump fist. Pump fist. Let's go. Big game. We'll pump fist and say that I believe, I've got faith in my boys. Nice white Caparoo steals in. Finds Zikovic. Oh, he finally finds the fucking post. I'm going to encourage Zikovic personally. Gets a block. Is Liverpool looking to get off a few more shots on us? I'm going to see if a fire up will do anything. I don't know. It did the complete opposite of what I needed it to do. But Gambella with a free kick anyways. Give it to Zikovic. Oh, unlucky lad. Unlucky. As Liverpool pick up a throw in. Deep in our half. Simmons, winner. Couldn't quite test Andre, but it was a great effort nonetheless. Alexander-Arnold with a corner. Wanaf does flick it on. Oh, Nianzou beats us, says in the air, and that's bad. Let's offer some encouragement all around. I don't care about opponents' goals. I only care about mine. Call me selfish. Oh, Javi Simmons. Oh, and Lukaku back off the crossbar, and Zikovic couldn't get there. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Caparuse's corner was venomous, but it wasn't quite. Oh, and he couldn't quite pull off that 1-2. So we might go into half time 1-0 down. And Gambella's picked up a knock. Fuck. Let's ask him to show me something else. You can improve. I have faith in you. And let's hope. As Trois gives it away straight away, but Caparuse does well to win it back for us. Lukaku back to Van Kempen. Andre says to Cafezas. Hunter, Petkovic, lovely ball. Oh, should have done better. Drop some encourage with 5 minutes gone of the half. Says we'll pick it up. Van Kempen will find Kepa. Carlos the Beast. Bad touch, Twa. Sebastian Sanchez is going to come on. Nice work from Petkovic. Phases. God, Petkovic won a header. I don't think I've ever seen that. He's probably scored a couple of headed goals, but... Oh, Nukak. He's not scared to try him, and he will. We've got half an hour to go. Got to make a couple of changes. People are just playing shit. So let's go. Offer some encouragement. As it's seemingly just boiling down to not being able to put away chances for some reason. Wana says to Djukic. Switches it to Kepa. I think what I have to do real quick. I know he's good. I have to continue to train him now just as a sub. Phases. Djukic does well to find Petkovic. Finds Mbarki, finds Ailton. Yes, and the youngster. Yes, makes it 1-1. Get on, lads. That is a nice little build-up. Kafazis does really well. Djukic took his time. And Petkovic's run, he's done much better this game since he's come on. Everything about it's been positive, and Ailton just slotted away against Van der Voort. And that is 1 each, and that is decent. Can I encourage? Let's see what that will do. Ooh. This looks like an annoying free kick, doesn't it? Kanate, back to Harvey Elliott. Oh, I thought it was in. It was a great save from Elian Andre. I thought it was in. I think so did half the ground. As Elian Andre gathers it. Not going to be another highlight in the game. I'm going to say you were unlucky, but I'm not too sure. And it doesn't leave us looking good. 10 points behind Liverpool. Fucking loads of points to catch up. We've got Arsenal away in 7 days. So I will leave it there as we travel away to second place Arsenal, which is going to be equally as hard as that game, which we just managed to scrump a draw in. So, oh god, this season's tough, innit? I'll see if I can work something out, but I look forward to seeing you in 7 days. See you guys in a bit. So, gang, back we are for the away game at Arsenal, which, to be honest with you, I am rather scared about. This season is not going to plan. It's just not going to plan. So, I don't want to fill everybody with dread, but I'm full of dread. So sorry, you're all getting it as well. Look, come on, could this be the platform to jump our season into another gear, kick us on, put us back into contention? It better be, else I might end up getting sacked. So I will do the usual biz. I'm not going to change it too much. Name our best 11, and I'll be right back with you in a bit. Starting 11 going into the Arsenal game. Elian Andre. Sanchez is going to come in for Twa. I just didn't like his performance in the last game. But then again, he has been playing quite good. We've only won 29% of the games Sanchez has played. That I didn't see that. So Twa's going to start right back. Van Kempen or says. Just thinking about Pinero. Real Madrid must want him for a reason, right? He's good. I'm just not convinced. That's why. I think I'm going to bring Pinero in. Pinero's going to start at centre back. Says. Pizer's going to come in on the left. Carlos the Beast, Petkovic, Gambella, Kepa, Hunter, and Mbarki's going to start for Zikovic. I've just not been impressed by Zikovic over the last few games, so that's what we're going to go with. I feel it's a competent team. I feel it's a good team. I just, we're just not clicking this season. I'm going to leave that with that, and let's give this a go. Right, so we will pump our fists. We've got nothing to lose. Let's show everybody what we're capable of. For some reason, everybody's writing us off loads at the minute. I'm writing us off, actually, so prove me wrong, boys. Go on, get out there, shove it up my ass and prove me wrong. A booking in 4 minutes isn't ideal, though, for Pinero. You've got a long time to go now. Saka with a corner. Oh, I don't think there's anything offside about it. It looked good to me. Oh, right, 15 minutes gone. I'm going to offer some encouragement. Oh, it's very close. Eden Andre, Trois, Pinero. Barkey, Hunter, Twa. Oh, and Barkey's. Oh, see what I mean? Weak as gnat's piss. Weak as gnat's piss. Absolutely, shittingly, ridiculously weak. I had a look at my coaches. Anyway, Odegaard coming forward. I'll go on about that in a minute. Oh shit! Here comes Saka. Oh, Martinelli has just towed it off of Osez. Oh, Pinero it was who knocked it in. How was that even possible? Oh, I was debating over Pinero and Van Kempen, wasn't I? Oh, cheers for fucking proving me wrong. Saka runs in and it's shinned off Pinero. Let's offer some encouragement. It's been a relatively quiet game on all fronts. Saliba for Barker. Playing that Barker at left back, are they? That's crazy. I'm tempted to go for it, you know. Let's see what goes on with this highlight. Alright, it's blocked. Tactics. Let's go for it. Let's go back to the old one. Drop an encouragement bomb. Let's see if this one just works. That's Kepa Ruiz with the corner. Pinero. Yes, that'll do. Makes up for the own goal, right? And will improve his game performance as well because he's playing a 6-2. Nods it in at the back post. Pizer with a long throw to no one as Wine picks it up. Saka, Twad as well. Says Carlos the Beast, Hunter, Petkovic, lovely ball kept, and Barkey. Oh, at least he got some power behind it, but Gambella's picked up a knock, so yeah, Djukic can come on. As that brings the end of the half. We've been the better team. Keep doing what you've been doing and we'll be fine. Okay, if my coach believes that, I'm going to go with him. Hunter, Pizer, Djukic. Lovely. Referee. Nice nod down from Kepa Ruiz. Carlos the Beast. Twa, Djukic. Oh! And that's brought us back into it. The change of formation has worked magic. Maybe this is the answer to a better sort of season. Twa, Djukic slotted it in past Ramsdale. Get on, lad. So Hunter and Barkey aren't playing great. Development training. So if we're going to go back, I might go back to this formation already, so I'm already tempted. It's really that front three isn't playing good. Odegaard, oh man. And Pizer back healing it in his own box. What are you doing? So let's have a look. Barkey has been shit. Hunter hasn't blown the doors off nothing. And Petkovic has been in a prime position. Ailton. Pizzere for Cafazes. It's a lot of changes, but a lot of fresh faces for people who are playing shit. Oh, right away. Fuck, man. So let's drop out some encouragement. A bit more encouragement. I guess the players I've brought on didn't improve me in any kind of... Ooh, so Cafazes, here we go. Throw in Flint. Timber does pick it up. Quick go. Zikovic jumps in. Djukic. Back post Keparuiz. Never going to be. It's too far out, wasn't it? But we'll take a draw, right? But draws against the big teams is kind of where we are. Not bad results. Oh, shit. I'm speaking too early. Twa. Does well. Take your time, please. Adam Flint. Ball out to Zikovic in space. Knocks it inside to Osses. Oh, no. No. Saka, Barker, Saka still. Okay, that's fine, right? That's fine. Keparuiz. We've got it. I'm happy when we've got it. Go on. Lovely ball. Oh, is he offside? Who's offside? Is someone, please? Please say you're onside. Please say you're onside. Please. Football Manager gods. Oh. Devastating fucking game. Oh, just stay. Just stay. Oh, unlucky lads. That is unlucky. But it drops us down the league, which is shat in itself, if I'm honest. Guys, I will see you in 3 days' time. That's literally what that means, is I will see you in 3 days' time for the Borussia Dortmund game. No time pissing around because we've still got another 2 games to go in this episode. So let's hope we can start picking up some wins and end this episode on a couple of wins now. That'd be awesome. So see you guys in a sec. Back we is then, peeps, for the Borussia Dortmund game at home. I think I'm going to revert back to the old familiar tactic from a couple of seasons ago, just due to the fact that, well, I haven't tried it on this Football Manager much, if I'm honest, but just due to the fact it was the winning one for this team. So I'll do the usual biz, name us a starting 11, and I'll be right back in a bit. So going into the Borussia Dortmund game at home, Andre, Twa, Van Kempen, Osses, Cafazes, Carlos de Beest, Gambella, Keparuiz, Petkovic, Hunter, and Mbarki. I think that is going to be our best starting 11 going in. We're going to go with this slanted formation for those two, for the attacking forward, support striker, defensive midfielder, and centre midfielder on support, and hope we can grab a win. So we will pump our fists. No, we won't. We'll go no gesture. Our favourites, let's give the fans, always about the fans when we're at home. So we look to go and beat Borussia Dortmund to get ourselves in decent spot. Keparuiz, Watu does gain it. He's the guy who pushes Ellie and Andre, so it's a battle of the 2 French number 1s. We'll have a look in a minute on caps, see who's got the most caps. Gambella picks it up, finds Petkovic, Ruiz, Mbarki missed from there. Are you serious? What is going on with my strikers? I am bringing my youngsters back from loan, and they're going to play. I'm going to sell Mbarki or Zikovic, both, maybe. 10 minutes gone. Kaya, Baka, Kaya for Tassoba. Oh, Yusufa Makuku, Sopi Makuku. Ellie and Andre did well to get down. Osses does some weird things. For a player who's rated so good, he does some really odd things in the game. Keparuiz has picked up a knock. Let's see if he recovers a little bit. I'm going to demand some more. As possession's definitely coming our way. We're not creating the lion's share of the chances. Kepa Ruiz. Corner was good. Gambella. Kepa Ruiz. Yes. Glad I kept him on. Ignore. He can ride it out to half time. He takes the corner. It's dealt with. Tabsoba does well to win it in a crowd. Gambella. Kepa Ruiz. One touch. Smashes it in past Watu, and that's what we wanted. So Ellen Andre's had only 2 caps for France, and Watu's had 24. He's the French number 1. Ellen Andre, as good as he is the French number 2. The French number 2 will go into half time. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. That's the first highlight of the half. We did well to intercept, so Gabriel's struggling, has been struggling. So I'm thinking I'm about to make absolutely piss poor. Phases. Hunter. Oh, but Tete intercepts. Kuku out to Baka. Reina Wimmer has a massive gap opened up. The gap that opened up was huge. I don't see any offside there. It is awarded. Shocking. And let's demand some more. It's twice going to come off for Sanchez. Hunter's very poor as well. Actually, what the fuck do I do? Okay. Hunter cut. Okay, stopwise we go. I said it's Diamond's ass. I Diamond's ass. That's all we make. So a change of formation still led us down a path of not being good enough. That's just an absolutely piss poor result. You're not good enough as the type of match you need to be winning. So gang, we will be back probably for another draw would be my guess in the Manchester United game. So I look forward to seeing you in 3 days time. Really disheartening, if I'm honest. Super disheartening. So see you in a bit. So gang, back we is for the Manchester United game, which I'm hoping is going to be the game which is going to springboard our season into life. I'm going to say that every game until we bloody springboard our season into life. It's going to happen. I'm going to go revert back to this, to the 4-2 with the 2 Mazzellas, just because I know it works. These players will just have to adapt. I know it works. So I'm going to stick with it because, well, I'm hard-headed like that. And I'll do the usual biz, name starting 11, and I'll be right back with us. See you guys in a bit. So going in. Starting 11, Ellen Andre, Trois, Van Kempen, Osses, Pizer is going to bring in for Cavazes, Carlos de Beast, Lukaku, Gambella, Kepa Ruiz, Djukic and Zikovic. And let's hope we can just get, let's flip it down to balanced as well. Let's see if we can get a result here against Manchester United. Stick it to them to proving them wrong. Let's see if that works. Stick it to the media, 3 draws. We are in draw city at the moment, encouraged, because we can't score goals. That's fucking why. I have to bleep out all the swears. I do try my best to bleep out the swears as many as possible. Gambella's free kick. Pizzerra on the back post and Cameronesi. Did a dive for the cameras, but didn't really need to. I can offer a bit of encouragement, half an hour. It's a bit of a slow game. But Manchester United get the third, get a highlight. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick from distance. Definitely try to smash, didn't he? Trois. Van Kempen. Take his time, bring it forward. Find Djukic, who plays a nice 1-2. Unlucky, couldn't quite find Zikovic. Zikovic putting great pressure on. Sneaks in. Yes! The pressure paid off, is what it did. And Zikovic put a bit of pressure on there. Ench's ball wasn't good. Fagioli. Zikovic was there. He was obviously going to be onside. Slide it past Carnesi. That's what he needed to do. Gambella will see out till half time. I hope. Pizzer. Back to Djukic. Gambella. Stung the hands of the Manchester United goalkeeper. That's Kepa Ruiz. Says off the post. And it's scrambled wide by Manchester United. Says leapt really well. So Gambella will come off Ailton. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. Last time we said that, we crapped our pants and did shit. No idea what that noise was. Kepa Ruiz. To Van Kempen. Ailton will hopefully take his time. Give it to Pizzer. Gives it back to Says. Pizzer. Djukic does well. And Zikovic should do better. Should do better. Pogba. Nice work, Ailton. Djukic's ball, Zikovic, nice. Go on, yes. Yes. Yes, 2-0. Yes. Djukic's ball was fantastic. I just said he was playing poor. But that pass is lovely. So I think what to do now is actually, the finish from Zikovic is good. Just go like that, and then we'll actually go Says for Pinero. Lukaku for Djukic. And just Flint on for now. Bruno Fernandes. Oh my god. Pogba has just absolutely thunderbolted one in. I mean, what does anybody do about that? One touch, bang. Elian Andre might have been able to do a bit better. If I'm going to be really harsh. I think I'm going to... Oh, Djukic with half a try. I think Trois for Sanchez. Oh, good work, Carlos. That's why I like Carlos the Beast there, because he's tore off the crossbar from Manchester United. I think Al Hassan. Manchester United win it back. Flint does well. Oh, it's lovely. Ailton again. Oh, yes, lad. Yes, lad. Yes, he popped up in the last game. Lovely. And that is nice. And that is a brilliant result. Get on, lads. This might be the game to boost our season into gear, right? 7 minutes of added time now. Let's go. Yes. That was what we bloody needed. At the end of a tough run of games. Just jumps us up. It's still really tight, look. I'm only still 3 points behind. They've got a game in hand, but it's still rather tight. I'm not totally out of anything yet. After those marathon run of games, let's have a look at the schedule and find out where we are. I think what we'll do is we'll look to come back for the AEK Athens game and the Chelsea game. Those two games should kind of matter. We'll work out where we are in the Champions League by then. Away at RB Salzburg. And then AEK will be our final Champions League game. It won't be our final Champions League game because we've got Real Madrid and Porto. Bloody hell. But we'll do the AEK and Chelsea games next in a little double header. Just the two games there. That sounds good, doesn't it? Hopefully we can keep this form orange and green, but mainly now start to fill it out with some greens all the way like to the end of the season. Green, 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 green. That's what we need. That is what we bloody need. So gang, we're going to call this episode there because that's 5 games. I've never done 5 games in one episode before, so editing me is going to be like, what you doing? And to be honest with you, it didn't seemingly take that long to do the 5 games. So yeah, it's only like telling me it's an hour's worth of recording, which seems a bit odd because usually the episodes when it's 2 games are like 40-50 minutes. So yeah, God knows. But yeah, we'll see. 5 games in this episode. A lot of draws in that run of games. Didn't lose, which isn't too bad, I guess. But after a good win against Manchester United, hopefully that can spark us into life, kick us into gear, tip us over the edge to compete here in season 9. So if you've watched this far, thank you very much. I will see you at the AEK Athens and the Chelsea game. Much love from me as always. Peace.